Hey, buddy. Got saying that.
Go guess one. If you can see me.
Now we can see you. Bro.
Yeah.
We haven't watched TNA for how long now? Since
Ever
they
since-
switched networks?
Probably.
Well, I'm gonna let my brother discuss this first. Bro, what was the stupidest thing we found out?
Actually, I heard it from you that apparently they was having a little storyline with Mickie James and Storm, and Storm kind of like butt bump her off of a train station,
Train platform.
which me and you was in when we was little kids.
Everybody know that Nashville Star thing, it doesn't look like the train station. It looks different.
Yeah. So anyway,
You knew that was taped way back, right?
Yeah.
That's last month, right?
yeah, even though I haven't seen it. So apparently, Mickie suffered a concussion from a 6-foot drop.
6-inch drop.
You know you can like land on your feet, right?
It's the stupidest thing about it. We just find out. Apparently, we're not blaming Mickie James for this. Alright? We're not blaming her for this stupid, crappy storyline, alright?
Nope.
We're blaming the TNA riders.
Yeah.
Can't they just think of something else?
Apparently not.
God.
Do they know kids watch that show? And they put like
Supposedly a murdered scene. A murder thing.
in wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, you can't have a murder thing in wrestling. You just can't do that. Like the Boozer Brody incident.
That was real, wasn't it?
It was real. You can ask Tony Atlas, because he was an eyewitness.
So getting to this Mickie James incident. Worst part was bad acting. You just realize that?
Yeah, bad acting.
I don't think you saw it, did you?
No, I haven't even watched TNA.
I hate to explain this. That train wasn't even moving. You just realize that?
Yeah, because it's not moving.
It's just a caboose display.
Yeah. Yeah,
They have them. Right.
yeah, they have them in the museum. They have it in boats.
Plus, that wasn't even a sub-station, was it?
You see, that could be like an old train. You know how battleships goes, right?
Yeah.
If a battleship is not functioning correctly or just like retired, it will stay in the station as a museum part.
You know what the worst part was? People are still talking about it online. Like, now TNA's giving an update like she suffered her concussion.
Well, a concussion from a 6-inch drop. It's like you just fall down.
Here's the problem I see about this. TNA just put that website for a day after it happened. You just realize that nobody cared about it?
Yeah.
Not even Dixie Carter? Not even the TNA? That proves that they don't care about their superstars.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Mickie James is now a mother, right?
Like, this will go on her legacy for being a crappy angle. You know that, right?
Yep.
There's been way other crappy angles with her, like that Mickie James storyline.
Well,
Now everybody's going to talk about how she,
God kills him with a 6-inch drop. That's just retarded. It's just way retarded.
I don't think it's called a murder scene. I think it's called a concussion scene. I think it's a jealousy scene. Don't you think so?
Why is that?
Well, for example, Mickie James's fan base. It's huge.
Yeah, it's so huge. Not only
James Storm's fan base ain't that huge. Why can't they just call this a jealousy storyline?
Yeah,
not a murder storyline.
James Storm is jealous over Mickie James because of her wrestling fan base.
I tweeted this out there a minute ago. I said James Storm is just an attention whore.
You see, why is TNA doing this stupid storyline anyway?
Billy Corgan's idea.
Who the fuck is Billy Corgan?
Smashing Pumpkins.
He should just go back to whatever he was doing.
You do know this is going to go on Mickie James' permanent record, right?
Yep.
And
don't you mean her career?
Her career, her legacy.
I think Decimation America needs to just go ahead and just.
You put that on a
show.
This ain't Lucha Underground. You just realize that?
You just put that on live.
You know what's weird about this? It was going on. Mickie James was tweeting it. Wow.
I mean, this is just stupid. TNA is just stupid now.
Doesn't make no sense.
Whatever happened to wrestling?
We want to see wrestling.
Well, thank God Destination America's got Ring of Honor,
where the big boys play.
You see, difference between Ring of Honor and TNA and WWE. TNA and WWE, they only care about is the promos. Ring of Honor, on the other hand, cares about wrestling. So, there you go. Ring of Honor wins.
What I doesn't get is that this thing was taped last month.
That's...
No, it was taped last month.
Oh, man.
Because I know it. It was taped last month.
I think Decimator should just go ahead and just pull the plug of TNA like Spike
They were
did.
going... I'm hearing it's September. The last month. But we're not blaming Mickie James for this.
No, we're not blaming Mickie James for nothing. We're blaming Dixie Carter and TNA.
Even JR. Even Jim Cornette talked about this.
And they were pissed. They were pissed.
And Taz too.
I mean, you got hard working Knockout. Actually put her...
She doesn't deserve this.
She puts her body on the line 24 hours a day, and she got a concussion over a 6-inch drop. That's stupid.
What everybody doesn't know is those sound effects of that train was fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
They just added in there for sound effects. You realize that?
Because there was like sound effects underneath the train because it will actually go off because it's got an automatic timer.
Yeah.
This is what people are so hyped up of wrestling that they couldn't see fact from fake.
That was a museum, not a station.
Yeah, because if it was a station, it'll probably be packed.
Even at nighttime.
Yep. And also, people will see it, and they will call the authorities and have James Storm arrested. For
At night.
At night.
Not the day after.
At there, on the exact same spot.
Here's my question. How long was TNA planning this the whole time?
I don't know.
That's my biggest question. How long was he planning this? But like, I don't know what we should do because we're just getting controversial. That's the problem. It's controversial.
It's controversial now.
That stunt they did Wednesday night was controversial. They need to just stop it. They're not Lucha Underground.
Now, Destination America's president, I think, is on their ass.
They are.
Now they're going to review that contract.
I bet you that contract will be up pretty... I think it'll be earlier than September.
Yeah.
After that stunt pulled.
Because I think the contract is scared. If they see like an attempted murder or some kind of murder in that storyline...
Attempted murder.
they will pull the contract out and terminate you that quick.
Oh man.
I think it's just plain. You know, I had to say that's just plain smart for Nation Makes America company.
If they ever was smart, they figure it out now.
There was smart, could probably cancel.
They think that scene was going. They think that scene was going to get more views, but it didn't. God.
She's now a mother. What happened if her kids saw that?
I mean, kid. Did you say kids?
Well, sorry, I can't understand. She's just not a mother. How many kid? Just imagine her kid was watching that. Just imagine that.
I just realized that.
I think pretty sure
This was so dumb.
Yep.
This was the worst angle than the blindfolded match.
That was the worst. And also another bad group is called the Dollhouse.
But that's another different story.
That's another different story.
Right now we're here to talk about that damn stunt they pulled.
Yeah, it was just stupid. Why can't they deserve Mickey just one more match?
That's what Jim Cornette said. Mickey deserves better. That's what Jim Cornette said on his Twitter.
That's just stupid for what TNA is doing to their wrestlers and all.
And so do we.
Yeah.
That's what Jim Cornette said. Mickey deserves better, and so do we. Not weed, we.
I mean, if people want to see Mickey doing something, she'll go for the Knockouts title again. Beat that little blonde bimbo bitch.
Yeah.
That's what she is.
And no, Havoc ain't returning to TNA because I heard she's got a tryout for NXT.
Try out.
Yeah.
It's weird. Some of these wrestlers from TNA and other companies is actually going to NXT.
Except for AJ Styles because this contract's with New Japan.
It's weird. Dixie can try hard and hard and hard to get AJ Styles back. It's not going to happen.
It ain't.
Because of that storyline that they did.
Oh, I remember that.
AJ hated.
Claire Blanche.
Yeah.
You trying to feel that this storyline was actually like that?
Yeah, it was something like that.
But there wasn't no murder scene in it? Attempted murder?
Okay, you got AJ Styles, the guy that was in TNA from day one. And then they did that storyline and somehow his career turned upside down. And he left the company. Same thing does a Sting.
Yeah.
You know WCW, you know when that phony Sting came in and everybody was blaming Sting and he walked out from the company.
Yeah.
And then TNA.
God, so many bad storylines.
He got beaten by a rookie. That doesn't add up. Maybe that's why he left the TNA and now on to the WWE. Which he had a good match with Triple H.
But everybody got pissed.
But everybody got pissed because Sting was supposed to
Win it.
To win it.
Without those D-generation old fuckers.
Yeah.
But
And
still,
now what?
but still, it was a good match.
Yeah. But now what? You know what I'm hearing? And I think this is a spoiler alert. I think. You know Survivor Series, right?
Yeah.
I think Sting is going to return from that pay-per-view again.
What do you think he's going to do? Call out the Undertaker?
That'd be awesome. See Sting and the Undertaker goes one-on-one.
Will that give you goosebumps?
Yeah, because you'll be like a kid again.
Plus,
More money. Because it's best for business. Ooh, burn. Right there. I can do that too.
yeah, make them have a retire match at WrestleMania. The last ride in the sunset.
One more time.
One more time. Undertaker versus Sting, the main event. That's right. the main event, not the Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah. I mean, hey, remember that The Rock versus Cena?
Yeah.
I think 2.
Yeah.
We had to wait till April, and it turns out to be sucky.
Yeah.
Why can't they just go ahead? Sting versus The Undertaker.
Well, so Rock versus Cena. Nobody cared about that match.
I didn't give a shit about that match. It was not like a Rock versus Hogan match. Or Shawn Michaels versus The
I remember that. I remember Chris Jericho saying something about that.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the real main event.
But when they came up to the main event, everybody was worn out.
Everybody was worn the fuck out.
Man, bro, this story got off topic so quick.
Oh, man, what's going on topic, man? This is the ChristBrothers show.
But yeah, we don't blame Mickie James for this. We blame the TNA writers and Dixie Carter for this shit.
Yeah. It's stupid.
They only got a few views for it. Because everybody's like, we don't want to see Mickie James get murdered. Or murdered.
Yeah, murdered.
They should just call this angle a jealousy angle.
Yeah.
Not a murder angle. God.
Yeah.
Or attempted murder angle.
Yeah.
I could write better stories than TNA, really.
Yeah. See, yeah, me too. For example, Velvet Sky kick Angelina Love's ass.
You just realize that she looks sloppy.
Who?
Velvet Sky.
Yeah, I wonder why, Bully.
I mean, what would you do to rewrite this storyline?
Instead of Mickey, I'll probably put in Magnus.
That made no sense.
But still, would you like to see? A girl getting pushed off a train or a dude getting pushed off a train?
Right? I just don't know what to say.
TNA.
Make better storylines.
No, just get pulled off the air. Because they're not wrestling anymore.
Because you know Mickie James's fan base. You know what will happen to TNA? No, they'll be having sue letters and everything. Like, we want the TNA off the air.
Oh, they're going to have sue letters, riot letters, a bunch of letters, hate mail, telling Dixie God
They already got hate mail.
Telling Dixie God that she's a fucking bitch, whore, slut, bitch.
That's too late. I already said that. I know, man. I didn't say that. I was about to, but I didn't want to say that.
No, other people.
I know. But
I think they just need to go ahead.
No, Daisy Carter needs, and the TNA writers need to think about something else. We want wrestling, not soap operas, you stupid dirty wannabes.
Yeah, TNA is starting to become like WWE.
Like here's my example. What happened if they did? Well, what happened if they pushed Paige on the train tracks?
Nobody cares.
I don't know, man. Using the fan base of hers in WWE.
Oh, yeah. Bunch of fanboys.
Do that again.
Yeah, bunch of fanboys.
What happened if they pushed on the tracks?
So, I'll put it like this. So, and they're going to, oh, no, not paid, no. How about this? How about you push Nikki Bella off the damn tracks?
Do us a favor.
Right. They do us a favor.
God. But yeah, we don't blame Mickie James for this whole incident. I don't think nobody blames her for this whole incident.
Yes, the Writers and Dixie Carter
and TNA for airing that shit on live TV.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
JR even said it was bullshit. It was unrealistic. But God, man, even the acting was horrible.
The acting was horrible.
The train wasn't even whistling.
It was not moving.
It wasn't even moving.
It was a stupid.
It was just a caboose display. That was it.
Yeah, it was just a museum.
I mean, it was at a museum, not a train station.
Yeah, I believe that train was like offline.
It was a Harry Potter train.
Oh,
that Harry Potter train doesn't even move.
Oh God. Harry Potter sucks, monkey ball.
You just realize that, okay, if you look in the pictures, if you type in Nashville Star or something, what they're supposed to be, you just realize that the walls look different than the walls we see they got now.
Yeah, it looks like more shorter.
No, they ain't no walls.
Ain't no walls.
Plus, she'll be dropped right there.
It'd be like just, you know, you can just blend on it. Hell, do a moonwalk on it if all I care.
I was like, guys, you guys remember Hulk Hogan throwing Andre the Giant off the building?
Off the building?
Yeah, off the building in WCW. The Giant.
Oh.
You remember?
But where did Andre came from?
The Giant. I'm sorry, they get confusion. Two big guys get confused.
But Paul.
But do you remember that?
No,
it's just like that. Hogan's acting was almost that too. Oh my God, brother, you was pushing me like that.
The only thing I know that was off the thing was when DDP threw Chris Kanyon off of the goddamn cage.
What about the Rock and Austin threw the Rock off the bridge? Was that Kurt Angle?
That was Rock and Kurt.
Oh, really? James Storm acting was horrible. You just realized?
Yeah.
I just realized it's a long way down. I was like, it's only 6 inches.
It's like a pool.
So anyway, buddy, I'm Cockroach89.
Cockroach1.
And remember, don't blame Mickie James for this. Blame TNA and Dixie Carter and Billy Corgan. That name is fucking Billy.
Who's the guy's name? That's fucking Jackie.
Who's Billy?
I don't be about Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton. Who the fuck is Billy Bob Thornton?
I don't know.
But yeah, man, don't blame Mickie for this. Blame Billy Corgan and Dixie Carter and TNA for this bullshit.
Other bullshit.